confession to make. I stayed up very late last night to watch The Housewives of London, The Housewives of Beverly Hills, and then some documentary on Slender Man. I'm really tired today. And you can totally tell because look at these bags under my eyes. They're just screaming. This biatch stayed up really late to watch some drama-filled TV on the Bravo channel. Anybody else really like The Housewives? Please don't let me be the only person who submits themselves to rich people hating on each other for no apparent reason. Anyway, back to the video. Actually doing a video. It's been like, let me look at my calendar. It's been almost a month and I haven't uploaded anything or posted anything on my blog, and I'm so very sorry. I needed to take a little time out for myself. January was actually a really busy month for me, so yeah, I just wanted to pre-apologize before we got into the topic of the video. But anyways, if you don't know me, my name is Jasmine, and I blog, vlog, and make videos over at runjasminerun.blogspot.com. One day I'll buy that domain and I'll make it Run Jasmine Run, but it's runjasminerun.blogspot.com. You try saying it that fast. That was impressive. I should do that more often. Alright, anyways, other than being hyped up on like a whole pot of coffee because, like I said in the beginning, I stayed up way too late to watch crap TV, which is my favorite, I've got some questions here for the Fun Friday 5. So, I asked for some fresh questions, and I also have some questions that are like from like months ago, I think from like January, so sorry if you're just hearing the answer to your question today, so sorry. Alright, let's get into it. Question 1. All these awesome meals you have been cooking, are you saving leftovers for me? Let me explain. Number 1, Gene, you always say that. Gene is my brother from another mother, and on Instagram I've been posting a lot of Instagram stories about like recipes that I'm like trying out, or you know, my meal prepping situations, and he's always commenting or saying like, where is my plate? Where is my plate? Well, Gene, just for you, yes buddy, you inspired me to do this blog post. I'm actually writing a blog post, like writing, not videoing this. I'm making a blog post about some of my favorite meal prep recipes. So look for that. I'm looking at my blog calendar. Not next Friday, but the Friday after that, I'll be posting it. All you, buddy, all you. Number 2, do you have any advice on how to tell a close friend they are too negative? Yeah, just tell them. Just be straight up and honest. I don't know if that was the best advice ever, but I'm the type of person that I don't like to beat around the bush. I just tell you like it is, because I think honesty is the best policy. So I would just go up to them and say like, look, you've been really negative for X amount of time. Like, is there something going on in your life? How can I help you as a friend? Sometimes when people get into like a negative rut, and I'm basing this off of my personal experiences, and I've also done that in the past too, where I get very negative, where I get in like, you know, cloud over my head, raining down on me, possibly listening to The Cure for way too long of a time. Usually something else is bothering me, and then I'm projecting it. So that friend might be, you know, going through something internally but not really talking to you about it, and I think the best way to handle it is to be straightforward and say like, hey, you're being really negative. Is something going on, and how can I help you as a friend? Because that's what friends do. That's what friends are there to do, is to be a pillar of help, a shoulder to cry on when you need somebody there for you. So hopefully that was good advice. I don't know. let me know. This person didn't want their name to be told on the interwebs, but for question number 2, please give me an update on how that went. Maybe there's some more one-on-one advice I can give to you. I just want to help. I don't want anybody to see another person that they care about go through something on their own, you know. Just let me know how it goes, please. PB me. Personal message me, PM me, and let me know how that went. All right, question number 3. Favorite music to listen to on a run? Well, let me back up. Chad, you sent me so many questions that I just went and like randomly picked a few. So I pre-apologize if you were like, oh, she's going to answer all my questions. I wanted to, like I said before, intermix some previous questions that I never got to. So I just randomly picked out of your questions that you sent me, and I promise I will get back to those either in another video or just answer directly to you, your questions. Anyway, favorite music to listen to on a run. I have been listening to a lot of like mix tapes, or I guess, I don't know, do they call them mixtapes anymore? I'm like not down with the DJ clubbing terms anymore because I don't really go to clubs anymore. But I do listen to DJ music. I've been listening to this app called Rock My Run. Really cool, really great music on there. You can find anything from like country to Christian music to hip hop music to like old school hip hop music, like, you know, Tupac and Biggie. But yeah, that's what I've been listening to, is more of those like mixtapes that are on the Rock My Run app. Of those mixtapes, I've been like, it's like one extreme or the other. I've been listening to like really like gangster rap music on like my easier runs, or like super emo, like Fall Out Boy, Taking Back Sunday, Kings of Leon. They're like alternative mixtape on that app. So yeah, it just depends on the mood, like what I am into. But outside of that, I tend to listen to, I'm trying to think like what's on my playlist right now, because I'm using my phone to video. So on my playlist for like non-Rock My Run app, I listen to a lot of like loungy DJ music, stuff like Disclosure and Hippie Sabotage and Burial. They kind of have like a more low-key, kind of loungy feel to them. And I've been listening to a lot of Warpaint. It's like an indie all-rock band. They kind of have this like really cool retro, almost Rolling Stones vibe to them. And they're all female. I love all-female groups. I think it's just really cool. I've always wanted to be a part of an all-female group. So that's what I've been listening to on my run. Highly recommend the Rock My Run app. It's amazing. I listen to it like even when I'm not running, like when I'm cooking dinner or doing, you know, housewife stuff like dishes. So go ahead and check that out. And then this is another one from Chad. You're asking me what my favorite running socks are. My favorite in the whole, I've tried every freaking running sock there have been out there, and there is one brand that I remain very loyal to, and I use them all the time for races and like workouts, especially long run, and that's Swiftwick. Best freaking running socks ever. I've never had blistering problems. I've never had like, because it's like crazy weather here in Indiana, rainy, snowy, whatever. Never had issues with water blistering my feet. Really great. So Swiftwick, get some. And then my last one, number 5, last question for Fun Friday 5 of February. Do you like written blogs or vlog/videos more? Honestly, I'm a very visual person. I am not a great writer. Whenever I do blog posts, I literally write them exactly how I speak, and I misspeak all the time. I don't even know if misspeak is a word. I have horrible grammar. I curse a lot, which I'm working on. Sorry, Mom. And that's what I do. I just write as I speak, and I don't think I'm the most amazing speaker in the world. So for me, as a visually, I don't want to say inclined person, because I'm not like better than anybody else when it comes to videos and stuff like that. Honestly, this is probably the most basic of videos you'll ever see on YouTube, because I ain't that fancy. But I really like vlogging and doing videos. Vlogging because it's just nice to share with people like stuff that's going on in my life. And then videos because it's fun, it's creative. I needed to do something that was like a creative outlet. I have running, which is like my physical, mental outlet, and I wanted to do something that's creative. So the videos and vlogging. But I am trying my best to write more this year. That was like one of my resolutions for myself, was to do more written posts. So I have been, with my like content calendar for this month, I've been incorporating a lot of writing posts. So yeah, I pre-apologize if they're not cool and they sound poorly put together, because, well, that's how I talk. Deal with it. Alright, thank you guys so much for sending me your questions. And I'm sorry if I never got to any of those questions that you gave me in July. I'm still trying to like intermix them. Maybe I'll just do 1 month of just answering all the questions that I never answered. So, but I hope the advice, the tips, me ranting and raving, maybe I gave you some entertainment for the day, was good. If not, then I don't know. Can't take back the 10 minutes you just wasted on watching this video. Okay. So, I'll see you guys next Friday for either a written blog post, go me and my resolution, or a video. So yeah, thank you guys. Peace.